70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits him on the out route. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
That's good for a first and 10 at the 30.
Now try it right from McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And gains go down, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation, and this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and all of their experience they brought to the NFL game was attractive to Tennessee, taking Cam Ward 1-1. This guy has been there and done it and seen it all at the college level. Now he's got to bring that experience and watch it flourish in the NFL.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he will be stopped now, but what you like about that effort?
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From midfield on 2nd down. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Titans.
Running right is Pacheco. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know And you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Titans getting their first red zone snaps of this game. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Right back to Pacheco. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 19.
Looking to throw with Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
60 vices.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets it quickly to Douglas. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Purdy throwing here. He makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
49er, 1st down.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To the air again, Purdy. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. Yeah, this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
He'll go back to Pacheco on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future. And expect more to follow after that. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Juke the defender. Makes a cut to the right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now it's Purdy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. On him quick, and they block it! And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown! The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. Oh, man, that was awesome, Brock. First the race toward the punter to get the block, and then another race to get on top of the block kick for 6.
And when you block that punt, Kate, you do have a numbers advantage and a ferocity advantage because you know you've got an opportunity to put points on the board as well. That group wasn't just satisfied to get home and block the punt. They want to put points on the scoreboard.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
49ers nothing.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They bring a tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And the Titans rush brings him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Titans and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. First down throw here for Ward. Taking a deep shot here. Has it down close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2nd down at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another 49er first down.
They send a tight end in motion. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for a late spark before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. And the Titans rush brings him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And he's going to try to avoid having a 2nd one blocked here. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, check that. Check.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, from pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Dick. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
70, get the wolf. 70 razor, 70 razor.
Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
On the gun is Purdy. Caught by his back. On the move, past the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First carry here for Gordon James. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's James running right. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24. Dumped off to his running back. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout.
Get set, get set.
Motioning one of the tight ends. To the air, third and long. He'll mix the catch. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
It's a gain of 18. That's another.
So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter.
Greg Zerline.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jair Brown. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
Running is Pacheco. They're working a couple yards past the line. The Amador Lenore, they're on the stop.
Made at the 47-yard line.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And this is third
Come on.
down.
Hook it like this.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. He's able to hit Ridley. Complete. And this one's worked down in the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 49ers 14-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run. Blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set.
A tight end in motion now. Purdy on the play action. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to
this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. they'll bring out the punter here. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. It's some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running left with Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Kraft has it. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans trying to end this before the final quarter. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. '49ers to the line, 1st and 10. Give inside to James. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
40-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for the backpack time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now run, James. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the 2nd level of his teaching table.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Look at this fullback now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down. With James. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They run, it's James. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
They bring the tight end in motion. Purdy setting up that play action. It's his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Offense.
Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Zuerlein puts it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go now. 7-5 Bronco 80. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Ready, go.
Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Cut 19. Dragon, gravity lying.
1st and 10 here. Ward. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Come on. Hey. Viking 18.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it? Buffalo 8, Panther 6, 19 Lions.
Ward setting the pass. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
That one connects, and they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Steady.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 28-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Pop on his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Running this with James. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Wilson on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll motion a tight end left.
32-yard line.
Hand off on second and short. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. The drive picks up here. First and 10.
That's good. 4.
Carry here for James. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Wilson on the stop. A loss of 2. Brings up second down. At the Titans' 27-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Zerline puts it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. The touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. First down throw here for Ward. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Titans are running them out of the building. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
49ers 6. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Right now with James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is James. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
I got it. Watch out.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
19 Lions.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. Well, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Deputy! Bravo 80! 18 Cardinal, 19 tight.
They're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Toss this one out to James. And he reaches the 35 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
At the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run the counter. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 32.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Stop.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.